Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Dollies and welcome back to Terraria Modded. In the last episode, we went to a new world to try to find an underground sunken sea, and we did. We also took on the Perforators, hoping that it would make some marks on our boss list, but it did not. So we're going to try to fight them here. And so today, that's the plan. First things first, I'm going to put away this mining potion. A friendly slime volunteered to give it to me. We also have some crates to open. We have 11 wooden crates, so I'm just going to open all of those. We got some orichalcum. Cool. Flute, climbing claws. Not too much of anything super interesting. But we have too much stuff on us again. And let's just quick stack things. And I think most of this other stuff, let's go ahead and favorite those so that it doesn't disappear. I think most of this stuff we can just go ahead and deposit. Let's open the rest of them. Got an anchor, which is cool. Iron crates. Nothing too interesting in the strange crates. We get geodes and, ooh, potions. And Souls of Light. Ooh, I like the strange crates. Those are nice. But we're going to quick stack that, and then we're going to deposit everything away. Alright, so I have a couple things. I'm not entirely sure where I got this. Okay, that doesn't matter. I have some star pieces. Now, star pieces are interesting because I've been getting them from shooting stars. And how did I get these? Well, I'll talk about that in a minute. We'll head over there in a second. I'm also going to need some soul keys, which requires spirit bars. Okay, that explains that. Alright, I'll explain once we get there. But we're just going to go ahead and deposit this stuff. So today, what are we going to do? Well, we have two main things, order of business. One is I'd like to go fight the Perforators in this world. And luckily, we can do that. There is a floating island that is full of crimson. I'm going to see if we can summon the worms there, the Perforators. If not, and I'm going to make 2 of these because why not? If not, that's fine. We'll live. But the other thing that we're going to do, and we're going to go ahead and start walking over there because why not? But the other thing we're going to do is we're going to set up a artificial sunken sea, and hopefully a giant clam will spawn. So we can get that as well. Now, is that super important? I don't know. But I would like to get the entire checklist for this world, if we can. But there's a couple other things that we're going to have to kind of start worrying about as well. So as for like progressionary boss fights, I don't know that we're going to do any of those today, but I would like to go hunting for rare creatures. On the caveat that we have to get, we need to get the lifeform analyzer, which I believe is the last piece of the cell phone that we actually need. So there's a lot of things to do. A lot of cool things to do, and some things I don't remember quite how to do, so we're not going to worry about it as much. Apologies for the wings. My wings make noise. And unfortunately the best flight we have currently is the bee, but the crimson thing, floating island, is over near the dungeon, so we're going to head over there. And I already went there, actually. That's how I had the star pieces. So the star pieces, oh my gosh, it's really lagging for some reason. The star pieces are coming from something that I had been looking for a while. So, a few episodes back, what boss was it we defeated? We defeated a boss. It might have been, you know what it was, I think? Just defeating a mechanical boss. I know what buttons to press, I promise. Just defeating a mechanical boss allowed us to unlock a new biome that was going to generate somewhere in the world, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out where. Well, I found it, and it's generated alright, so we'll see it when we get there. There's a reason I haven't opened my map, because where it is I didn't expect, I'll be honest, but it definitely is there. It's definitely there, and we're actually really close to it. So this is the astral desert, I guess. And by the way, a little bit of a brief mention. Might have just seen it slightly there. Just a little bit of a brief mention. In the... Let's get somewhere relatively safe. Yeah, you can tell where I've probably been. In the down depths, down over here, we found some blocks that were unbreakable. There's some weird, like... I think it was over here. Oh, it's right here. It's these. And they had, like, shadow chests, I believe. I think it was that, or it was farther over. I don't remember exactly where it was. But we found this area that was kind of weird. I don't think it was on this side. No, it was on the left side. I know that. Underworld area that we couldn't break. So I figured out what it was. It is the Brimstone Crag. I feel like I talked about this, I think, last episode. But yeah, that is just something to kind of note. Let's go ahead and fix this ladder, rope, whatever. Okay. So, yeah, I found the Spirit Biome. Right here it is. This is Spirit Dirt. That is a Spirit Skull. And we got some Spirit Ore from him. That is a Blizzard thing. Okay. So yeah, this Spirit Biome, it even has its own music, which is really nice. It's up here. Now, I don't know how large of a biome it is, but there's all these little islands. And it's actually really cool. So yeah, this is the Spirit Biome we were looking for so long, and I finally found it. Turns out it was just in the air. So this is also where the Crimson is, and there's these chests. And I don't know anything about these chests, but I can't open them. We need a special key for that. And then there's obviously the Crimson chest, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I was hanging out in here and I died. But it looks like I got most of my stuff back, so it doesn't matter. So we're gonna try. We're gonna continue exploring the Spirit Biome. These guys is what killed me. These shooting stars do not like walls. They don't really care about them, actually. So yeah, I don't know how large the Spirit Biome is. Let's just annihilate this wyvern. And then we will go on our way. Cool. We'll get some Defender medals as well. Vanquisher medals, whatever. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, there is a lot of these little islands. We are going to have to fight a boss up here. And there's more chests. Okay. So yeah, these things are exactly what we were looking for. Now, would I have ever found it? If it hadn't had just somehow generated Hedron. Okay. Hedron staff. To summon. I like the music, I will say. Wow, I really like that music. That is really nice. But yeah, anyways. We found the Spirit Biome, so now we can start working on things that are Spirit Biome related. There is a boss that we need to fight, and it will allow us to open up those chests. So we'll do that soonish. I'm not sure how soon, but I want to hear that music some more. I like that music. We also should probably heal. Alright. So let's get back down here where we were hearing the music. Because we apparently need to be fully in the Spirit Biome. I don't know if there's any more. Looks like there is some more islands. Yeah, I really like that music. I wish I could hear it more. But this is really kind of weird. Not gonna lie, the general like spacing of the islands and all that kind of stuff is kind of weird. But yeah, that's the Spirit Biome. Let's go up to the more important thing, right now anyways, the crimson, and aha, perforator hive. Okay, cool. You can come up here, and let's just murderate you as quickly as possible. And I don't think the perforators can actually do much. Is the perforator hive... Oh, we've actually got to fight the perforators. And I believe they're going to be down below. Because, yeah, of course they are. And... I think that should be... Okay. Why do you not want to die? Let's go back up. This is kind of weird. I can't hit him. Let's get back into the crimson. Okay. That's what we needed to do. We need to get back into the crimson. And that fixed the problem. Okay. Let's quick stack everything and let's put some things in here. You know, let's not put things that we're probably gonna immediately get more of. Let's see, what else? Spirit dirt. We can just throw the ropes away. I don't care about those. Same with the lenses. Alright. That is a new item. What is that? Sky glaze. Oh, it's magic. Old magic, too. Okay. So let's get rid of that. What else do we want to get rid of? Energized metal and star drive chip. Someone's a star spider. Oh, okay. It's a pet item, it would seem. So let's go ahead and summon this guy again. Oh, hey, that's a fallen angel. Alright. So he's going to be summoning in the perforators. So I think we can just fall all the way down. And we'll kill the perforators. Fairly easily. And then we have to go back to the crimson. Let's make sure there's nothing that they dropped. We still have an inventory space, so that should be fine. Alright. I guess let's go ahead and heal. So, this boss is a little bit weird. We need to be closer to the ground. If we want to fight more of these guys, being closer to the ground in general would probably be better. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and deposit the... Let's just throw that away. That'll work. Okay. Oh, and there is the lore fragment. I want that. We don't need gel. Or, oh my gosh. Another wyvern. Of course. Why would I get a second to think and organize inventories? Why would I ever get that? Okay. There's another, it looks like it's another jewel crown. What can we get rid of? I don't need clouds. Please. We're going to die. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Let's kind of regroup and all that fun stuff. So, first things first. My inventory is always so full. What can we want to save that and that and that. Everything else we go ahead and get rid of for right now. Okay. So the lore, the perforators and their hive. Abomination of commingling flesh, bone, and organ, infested primarily by blood-slurping worms. All projectiles to inflict ichor when in the crimson. Enemy spawn rates will be greatly increased. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Wall of flesh. So this goes like here. We have 2 treasure bags and the paper tubes. So we get ichor. That's an interesting way of getting ichor. And then we get the worm tooths, which we already had a couple of those. So I'm just going to go ahead and deposit all that. The paper tubes, we're going to come down here to you. And I think, let's see, can we, okay, we can't use those anymore. Most of those are done. Do we have any more housing? Doesn't look like it. That is something we're gonna have to deal with relatively soon. We have a lot of area. We just need to, well, make it into housing. So that's something we'll want to do. Let's go ahead and quick stack all that. Let's go ahead and grab all this. And then we will deposit all that. Alright, let's see if there's any more housing up here. I don't believe there is. Okay, so we're currently out of housing. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. So we need to make an artificial biome somewhere. And I guess let's go up here a little bit. And I think just right here will be fine. So we're gonna put some navy stone down. And we probably should also get some torches on this just to light it up. But this will create an artificial sunken sea. Hopefully. And I'll go pretty much the length of a screen. And hopefully we don't have too much of an issue. I'm just placing blocks. I'm not really caring about like where. Let's go back. And hopefully we get close to the like halfway point. And we can even break it off from the ladder if we need to. But yeah, so we're just gonna make a little bit of a platform. And once we hit 150, that should change this to be a sunken sea, but it didn't. Let's see if we can get some more. I'm hoping that it doesn't have to be in the cavern area. I'm gonna have to look into this a little bit and kind of experiment with this. But it might need to be in the water as well. We'll kind of see. But let's just drop back down. And one thing we can definitely do. One, let's go ahead and make a little bit more housing. And just do something like this. You know what? You can go a little bit further. Let's split you. One of these days I will actually make housing. But this should be fine for now. I just want to get NPCs. Don't really care about anything else, but we'll make some housing real quick. And I'm gonna see if we have any more entropic sand, or eutropic sand, I think. I don't remember what it's called. But let's grab some walls. Let's just do that. Hopefully that's enough. We'll need tables and chairs. Can I just make some more chairs, please? beanbag chairs. That would be cool. What do we want? Do I not have any wood in there? Probably don't. Let's just go ahead and make whatever. We have a lot of pine, so let's make like 3 chairs. And we can take some workbenches to do the rest, and that should be fine. Alright, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get any new NPCs at this point. Just because... Oh, right, I also need doors. Forgot about that. Alright, we're also going to need more brick. So, table. I guess I'll give this one the yew wood. Chair as well. Normal table with a pine chair. And you get the fancy gold. You get the obsidian. So I need 3 doors, and then I need, what kind of block was this? Gray brick walls. Okay. Not too bad. So we'll make some more gray brick walls, and that'll be fine. And like I've said before, we'll make an actual... I need the other brick wall. So I will eventually make actual housing for all these people. And while we're down here, let's see if we have the sand, astral sand, eutrophic sand. We'll add some more of that. Just because I don't know if it's needed or not. Alright, 3 doors. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. Okay, easy enough. So let's do that. Didn't get to hunting rare enemies, but to be fair, I'm still waiting on the traveling salesman. But doors. We'll get 4 doors. Alright, let's get this housing done. And then we will mess around with the sand a little bit more. And then, you know what? I think we'll try to take on a new boss. Specifically, the Spirit Biome's boss. Alright, so housing check. Room is too small. Suitable. Too small. Suitable. Alright. So these 2 rooms are too small. So let's put this door back. And we'll raise it a little bit and see if that works. Cheap, I know, but it doesn't matter if it works. Alright. So housing. It is suitable. So this one we could probably go up like 1 more. But we'll go up 2. And then I would like to build that. Yeah, I don't know the exact details on what houses have to be. But yeah, we're going to get new NPCs. Let's put those back to where they were. Oh my gosh, I keep missing. Alright. And then... there we go. And that should be suitable, right? Cool. So it looks dumb, I know, but... are you the spiritualist? I think you are. That's all that really matters. Let's just open all the doors so we can get through. Cool. Alright. So with that taken care of, let's go ahead and dump off the stuff we don't need. And let's head back up. You know what? Let's grab more Navy Stone. Because I did grab a good bit of it. And if I need to go back and get more, I can. Fairly easily. And let's just get up here and see. If this doesn't work, I'm going to look into like specifics of how... Oh, it's growing prism shards. Interesting. So we'll just do something like this. And we'll put some sand here. And I think we passed the line for how much we need. Because I think the music just changed. So I'm just going to build up some sand. Like so. And hopefully we get stuff spawning up here. Yeah, the music definitely changed. So let's go ahead and let's go grab a platform as well as a water candle. And I don't think we can... I'm going to have to look into how spawning works. Because that is something we're going to need to do. But we got prism shards, so that's kind of cool. So... The only other question is we might be too far away, or like we might be too close to our town for us to get mobs. So I'm going to look into that a little bit and kind of figure things out. But it shouldn't be too bad. Let's pick up some strange plants. I don't know if we've ever got the dye trader. But anything happening on here? Definitely have different music. Yeah, we have different music. That's good. That's a good sign. But I'll probably end up moving this a little bit, and I'll figure everything out specifically. But I think let's see if we can make the what boss is it? It is the Ethereal Umbra. So an Eerie Wisp. Can we make an Eerie Wisp? How do I even spell Eerie? E-E-R. I want to see everything. Okay, so it requires spirit bars and dust shards. So we need spirit bars, which we saw from earlier. To get this, we can get it from spirit ore. And that is dropped by the bats, the soul crushers, and the skulls. As well as we could get, obviously from the, not dusk. We could get that from the boss. So the Dusk King. So we need to fight the Dusk King first. Alright, use a Dusk Crown at night. Alright, how do I get a Dusk Crown? There it is. It is Spirit Bars and Souls of Night. Alright, that's not too bad. So we need Spirit Bars. So let's... I want to see... Haha, the Dye Trader. I was like, I don't think we had a Dye Trader yet, but they're usually pretty easy to get. I want a dungeon teleporter. And we're just going to teleport straight to the dungeon. And we're going to head up our rope and to the spirit area. So I don't want to go too high up here because I don't want to deal with harpies as much if I can. I really like this music, by the way. I don't want to deal with harpies as much as the actual enemies from the spirit. Something I might want to look into, actually, is whether or not we can use the spirit mod, the spirit dirt, rather, to get artificial biomes other places. So that might be something to look at. Hey, we defeated our 50th harpy. And there's another jewel crown. I kind of want to fight the boss again. We'll absolutely annihilate him, but yeah, ancient flyer. Super easy. Because this was a very early boss, but there we go. Treasure bag. Trepid Bone King wings. And I don't think we can use those anymore. I think the paper tubes are all out. But yeah, so I'm going to need to get spirit ore. I'll have to look and see if there is a better way to do this. There probably is. There is a wyvern. Ugh. And let's just annihilate him. But yeah, so I think that is going to be it for today's episode. We did get a lot of things done. We killed a new boss. We found a new biome to have fun with. And now it's just going to be a question of getting things from it and then working our way towards the next bosses. So that is going to be the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!